Warning, F-bombs are armed and they may be dropped. I had something else for the March, or February, every second matters, but that's going to be postponed till March. Right now in Iran, there's an uprising going on. Okay. If the Iranian government was legitimate, I would be siding with them, but they're not, and they never were. The people are being massacred. I've heard numbers as high as 50,000 people. Whoa. The people were disarmed generations ago, right? Before the Shah left power, before the regime rose. Whatever else I may believe or not believe about the regime doesn't even matter. The fact that they were disarmed is the only reason the regime can come down like they are. And this isn't, you know, pepper spray and baton shit. This is AK-47s on automatic. Guys on motorcycles apparently doing ride-by shootings of crowds. They're dragging people out of hospitals and shooting them in the head. That's assuming that they're not shooting them right there in the hospital. There's some confusion about what the true story there is, but be that as it may. The only reason the regime can do this is they know the people are disarmed. Now, 99% of the people are disarmed. I know that there's about 1% that are armed, but they're also not exactly the best quality of people. I know this, I accept it. It is what it is. The people can't even fight back with sticks and rocks. Yet, I'm praying that the Iranian people start to realize, hey, you know what? We need to change our tactics. We can't just march in the streets. We got to have some way of setting up security around them. Think Los Angeles overpass. Okay. Be that as it may, the only reason the regime could do this is they knew the people could not fight back. That's the big deal. People could not fight back. They the regime can just ride through crowds, shooting whoever they want. And I'm beginning to wonder if that 50,000 number really is as inflated as I'd been thinking it was. I was convinced it couldn't be over a couple thousand, several thousand maybe. No, actually, there's video of black clad men. Um, Maybe they're Farja, maybe they're IRGC, maybe they're foreign mercenaries. It probably is a combination of all the above. Literally just riding through crowds. The video I saw purports to be this motorcyclist shooting. I couldn't tell. All right. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. It's kind of moot. He could do this because they don't have a way to fight back. This is beyond just unlawful force. This is massacre. And it's being done right there in the open because they know nobody will do anything about it. I'm looking at you, Donnie. If you were serious about your help is on the way story, it not only would have been there by now, those Farja and IRGC barracks would be gone. For those of you that may not understand, barracks means facilities, all right? Police barracks are usually mostly offices and sometimes a little bit of armory, maybe some motor pool area, garages. That's about it. Uh, in military context, yeah, barracks generally does mean housing units, so probably the armories, maybe a little bit towards the motor pool areas. I kind of got to leave that to what is it? Third Third Fleet, I think CENTCOM. I got to leave that to CENTCOM to figure out. That's a little over my pay grade. That's irrelevant here. What is relevant is what is happening right now as we speak in Iran is the surest proof in the world of what I've been saying, that the first purpose of the Second Amendment was always to meet unlawful force with like force. And yes, that force could come in a tyrannical government, like we're seeing in Iran right now. It's much more likely to be common criminals. Okay, that is what it is as well. Keep calm and mandatory carry on.